Rustman 7, Head to Head, a community ultra-endurance Ironman style event based on the Wirral, but with the emphasis on the group rather than individual performance. Stage 1 comprised of a cycle ride from Monks Ferry in Birkenhead to Red Rocks in West Kirby, passing New Brighton and Holyhead RNLI stations. Stage 2. After a quick change and loading the bikes onto the support vehicles, the team proceeded to jog to Hilbre Island before swimming and jogging over the sandbanks of the River Dee to Talacre in North Wales.
Stand fire. Yes, mate. Come on, guys. This is it. So every 200 metres, while we're doing the nose, let's stop. Every 200, have a bit of a sing-song, regather, and then go over it again.
Is that camera? Yeah. That's amazing.
Well done. So how far are we off our bike now? 10 minutes. Right, Adam, let's slightly right together and use this tide to...
Everywhere, look.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, no, look at them all round.
Yeah, there. Okay, halfway across the Dee on the main sandbank. So run all the way back there behind everyone, and we're going right over there to Talacre Lighthouse. So fun up to now, been lovely. Weather's been kind to us. So let's get this done.
The Dee, flowing every minute.
The crossing of the Dee was one of the key points of the whole day, as it comprised 3 swims of over 1 kilometre and crossing a busy shipping lane, but the weather gods were kind and gave us ideal conditions.
You never put this in there, bros, yet.
After the 9-kilometre crossing, it was time for a change back into cycling kit before a quick coffee and bacon roll before embarking on stage 3, which would compromise a bike ride down the Welsh coastline, passing through Llandudno, Conway and Bangor to Port Dinorwic, passing a further 2 RNLI stations and a climb over the imposing Great Orme.
Nice. Bye.
The ride was predominantly on bike paths, with only a couple of sections on busy roads. The wind was starting to increase the further south we went. We stopped for a lunch break and regrouping on the edge of Bangor before reaching Port Dinorwic. Stage 4, crossing the Menai, what had been anticipated as an easy 500-metre swim across actually turned out to be a testing 1,200-metre swim, due to wind over tide. I had originally decided to swim it in skins, but due to the conditions and a large amount of jellyfish, it was decided to make it a compulsory wetsuit swim.
Restart.
Starting to garden.
Just get ashore.
Say, I'm following you. Just don't fuck off. I see you leave. Will you swim a bit slower?
Check on your bearing. Listen guys, just keep walking behind. Move away from the group, tight, and we'll shout from the back. So, we'll regroup just past where they are.
Just ahead, you can see Chris and them on the beach over there. See the light on the cliff. Yeah. Well done, Stu.
Well then, mate.
It's gonna be alright.
That was great. Fun. Thought some surfing. Oh, Grace.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done, Mrs.
There's fucking Kev taking pictures. I'm like,
Hey, woo! That was fun. Yeah?
Well done, Kev.
I enjoyed that.
It's great, wasn't it?
Yeah. Tough.
Enjoy that.
Yeah, it was great.
Stage 5, Moel Y Don to Valley. After taking a quick breather after a really tough swim, the team changed back into cycling gear for the last bike section, before setting off towards Valley around the Anglesey coast into the strengthening wind. A couple of miles before reaching Valley, saw the only accident of the day when Liam clipped the wheel of a bike in front while passing some parked cars. Unfortunately, he landed on his elbow, resulting in a break, so ending his day. Stage 6, Valley to Holyhead. After packing away the bikes, the team prepared for the run to Holyhead, but first we had to cross a short water section onto Holy Island. It was decided to pack the running kit into dry bags and wade across before changing into the running kit so the team wouldn't get cold in the strengthening wind. Matt would then take the dry bags back to the vans.
Mine, get your eyes off it. Look at this.
After changing into running kit, the team started the run along the coast, heading towards Ross Niga and onto Trearder Bay for the next regrouping point at the RNLI station. After a quick refuel and a chance of refilling water, it was off to South Stack for the last regrouping. Due to the light starting to close in, it was decided to stick to the roads to help maintain speed, as some of the team were starting to flag slightly. And after a short discussion, we decided to push on to the finish over Holyhead Mountain, the last of the fading daylight.
Yeah.
Shortly, headlights were required and care taken, given the wind and rough tracks with the last of the light disappearing. There were a few stumbles and falls, but thankfully no further injuries.
Looking tired?
After a grueling 19.5 hours and covering 180 kilometres, the team trundled into Holyhead Breakwater Country Park to rousing congratulations from the superb support team before the long drive back to the Wirral.